All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the first impression of CAT 2024 Slot 1 examination, which was just conducted, right? And I've taken reviews from around 14, 15 students from FundaMakers, and this is what I have to say about Slot 1. In VARC, if you look at the VARC section, there were, first of all, general impression is that total number of 68 questions. That means two questions have been increased in DLR section. Verbal ability had 24 questions, 4 passages, 4 questions each, overall 16 questions of reading comprehension. The structure was that the VA and the RC questions were not in order, right? Topics were like media consumption, economic history, environment, species, etc. Moderate to difficult examination, not reading comprehension passages, not very difficult. VA, we had just 2 questions, para completion, summary, odd one out questions, para jumbles, none, right? So this was a surprise because para jumbles, we haven't seen para jumbles in the first slot, right? Yeah, I'm not saying that it will not come in the second slot or the third slot, it may, but again, this is the kind of pattern which we have seen currently, right? Data interpretation and logical reasoning. Before we talk about data interpretation and logical reasoning, if you ask me a good number of attempts in this kind of paper, I would think, I assume it to be around 13 to 14 questions, definitely correct. And then, you can expect great marks, like, because people were saying that the paper is quite doable, right? So the cutoff may go up. Anyways, let's take a look of the DLR section. DLR, we had 22 questions. A lot of people are saying that the sets were very, very easy. At least 2 to 3 sets were highly doable, right? We had 3 sets with 4 questions each, 2 sets with 5 questions each, very calculative DI caselets, 3 reasoning based sets, games and tournament selection distribution, voting based, right? So 2 sets were doable and overall moderate, not very difficult. So if you're really good at it, you may crack 3 as well, but 2 were something which people can do, right? So good number of attempts in this particular DLR paper would be around 10 questions overall, very good attempt. And if you look at the quants, so overall the level of the questions were easy. We got the report that there were around 9 to 10 arithmetic questions, 8 to 9 algebra questions, number system just 1 question, PNC probability 0 questions. Overall 8 to 10 questions were highly doable, right? So the key observations, if you look at it, question distribution, slight increase in overall question count. RC and algebra were particularly challenging. DLR had a mix of manageable and tough sets. Overall, not very difficult, right? So I think the paper is easy, right? Nothing to panic. People who are going for slot 2, just go with a very calm mind. All the best. Cheers. Thank you.